Welcome to Big Cookbook Little Kitchen. Today I would like to show you how I make tofu taco egg rolls. These are some of the ingredients that you will need: a package of egg roll wrappers, a package of firm tofu, finely chopped onions, taco seasoning, peppers, tomatoes, and finely chopped cabbage or lettuce. You can omit the cheese or use any of your favorites. I like using Gouda or cheddar cheese, and sometimes I use vegan cheese. Squeeze the tofu of any excess water. I like to use paper towels and my hands. Just keep squeezing until most of the excess water is gone. I usually like to freeze my tofu and thaw out when needed. You may also use a tofu press to help squeeze out the water. Using your hands, tear tofu into small chunks and put into a large bowl. Don't worry about the size right now, because they will be easier to chop smaller once they are heated. In a frying pan over medium-high heat, add some diced tomatoes and also a little of the juice. Along with a sprinkle of liquid aminos soy sauce, add the crumbled tofu and stir well. I break the tofu into smaller pieces as I stir it. I eyeball most of the ingredients to taste, so feel free to add whatever you like to this recipe and in the amounts that you prefer. Keep breaking up the tofu as you go along. I added in a little more of the soy sauce and about a half package of taco seasoning. Feel free to add in any spices, hot or mild, or any other ingredient that you might prefer. I then added in some onions and peppers, and a little water to help moisten the tofu mixture. Sometimes when making my tofu scramble recipe, I will omit the taco seasoning and add in diced water chestnuts, ginger, turmeric powder, and some nutritional yeast. It makes for a great breakfast. That is it. Stir until it is all combined and set aside to cool. Then I will show you how to wrap the egg rolls. Take the egg roll wrapper and lay it down in a diamond shape. Add some of the tofu mixture on the lower middle of the wrap. Top with onion, peppers, lettuce, and some grated cheese. Fold over each side of the wrap. Then take the bottom and bring it up and hold in place while you dip your finger in some water to moisten the top side edges of the egg roll. Now roll it up carefully and securely as you seal it closed. I will do a few more and show you another way that I like to wrap them. Don't add too much filling, or else they will break apart when you cook them. On this one I just topped it with cheese. They are so versatile and fun to make. This time I am rolling the bottom up to the middle, and then folding over each side. Then I will hold it together while I wet all around the top edge with my finger, and continuing rolling it up to make a secure seal. The rolling is all done. I made 16 egg rolls, and now they are ready to be fried or baked. Before adding them to the pan, make sure your pan and oil are hot. I like to fry them in a small amount of sunflower or canola oil, and place about 3 in the pan at a time. After about 1 or 2 minutes, check on them to see if they are turning golden brown. Keep checking and turning them on all sides until they are deep golden in color. I like using a smaller pan, but feel free to use a larger size pan, and they will all cook much faster. I will have the recipe in the description area. Here they are all done and ready to eat now or freeze for later. I love freezing them and heating them up in the air fryer whenever you want 1 or 2 or 3 for a snack, or they are great for any time of the day. I like to cut them diagonally and pour on a mixture of salsa and sour cream. They are delicious. I sometimes like to dip them in a little soy sauce and honey or apricot puree. I hope you will enjoy this recipe. Thank you for watching.